Okay, I want to try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Standing in line, I see the show tonight, and there's a light on. Heavy glow.
But hey, dude, your favorite French fries in Japan?
Freshness burger.
Okay.
Or KFC, maybe. But then...
XQ Sumimasen.
Welcome to another episode of the XQ Sumimasen Podcast. I'm your host, Saul, and joining me today is Scoey once again. How's it going, bro?
Hey, good evening.
Yeah, so last time we met up, we did that 20 Japlish abbreviations that confuse foreigners, but we only made it to 10 of them. Dude, I just thought of something. So if it's Tapiru, right? And then you change that in Japanese, you would say tapimashouka, right? Let's tapiru. And then if you make it even more like colloquial, you would say tapioca.
I like how you just thought of like that's so quick of all that.
Because I was thinking, I was like,
tapioca.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, do you tapiru? And I was like, tapioca.
Yeah, tapioca.
Dad joke time.
That's very, dude. I like your sense of humor there.
Dude, you want to do like for the intro of the show? Why don't we do a harmony for Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Dude. Bro, this is from the wife. She's like, bro. I shouldn't say bro though, but like, oh my God, dude. Can you see it clearly?
I can.
It's freaking me, dude. Holy crap, man. Okay, I want to try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Standing in line, I see the show tonight, and there's a light on. Heavy glow. By the way, I try to say I'll be there. Waiting for... Yeah.
I think that was good. So the next word we have is potato.
Potato.
I love this one. So potato in Japanese is commonly used to refer specifically to French fries. It's an abbreviation of fried potato, which directly translates to, obviously, fried potatoes. The term potato is not generally used for other forms of potatoes, such as mashed or baked potatoes, which would be referred to differently. For example, potato chips are called potechi or potato chips, while the raw vegetable is called jagaimo. So yeah. Every time, like not every time, but when people tell me potato, of course I know what it is, but I'm always like, come on, just say French fries. Like, come on.
Yeah. But I know even me, I'm like, I still can't get used to it though. Like potato. I'm like, yeah, potato, Mr. Potato, like the potato. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. So I know what it is, but then it's like, I want them to make it be like French fries.
Yeah. I mean, all McDonald's has to do is just freaking put it in the commercial. Hey, man, it's French fries, Burger King, French fries, Kentucky Fried Chicken, French fries, and then everybody's gonna start calling it French fries like within a year.
Then they can use their abbreviations and they'll be like French fries. Whatever, you know.
That's a good one
for them
because they constantly abbreviate. But yeah, even when they say fried potato to me, I'm just like, you know, that's like taking a potato and just going, dunking it in the oil.
Yeah. It's literally a fried potato.
But hey, dude, your favorite French fries in Japan? Go.
Favorite French fries in Japan?
Yes.
Okay, so, man, honestly, Freshness Burger.
Okay.
Or KFC, maybe. But then McDonald's is always McDonald's French fries.
Yeah.
But in terms of like, ooh, this is like a potato, you know?
Yeah.
Like, like, oh, this is a jagaimo-ish, you know? Like this one like has that like, oh, potato. Like actually they peel the potato and freaking, you know? Like,
yeah, it retains its like legit flavor.
Yeah, Freshness Burger or KFC.
Okay.
For potatoes.
Yeah.
I would say.
You mean for French fries?
What did I say?
For potatoes.
Yeah. But I still love McDonald's French fries. But
Yeah.
like, as in, like, yeah, taste, like KFC or Freshness Burger. Or, dude, Burger King. Burger King has really good potatoes, actually.
You mean French fries?
French fries. I am Japanese. Sorry. The fried potato.
Yeah, I'm not really a French fries guy, but for me, it would always be First Kitchen's shaka shaka potato.
Fucking. Fucking fries.
Yeah, for people who don't understand what's going on, he's not saying the F word.
No.
It's First Kitchen is pronounced Fasto Kitchen. And then there's a joke where they combined it into an abbreviation and fucking Fasto Kitchen.
Fucking.
Yeah.
7-Eleven, seven. Or no, how do you say?
Seven.
Seven.
Yeah.
Family Mart, Famima. Yeah, so they got to go back to the episode. Guys, go back to the other episode and study.
Yeah. But yeah, their shaka shaka potato, when I first came to Japan, it was in Osaka. When I first came to Japan alone was in Osaka. And yeah, it was good, man. They have different flavors, but I think the one that I liked was the barbecue flavor. That one was really good.
Nice. But I like butter shoyu shaka shaka.
Butter shoyu.
You try that one?
McDonald's has that too, yeah.
Yeah, that's the McDonald's one, yeah.
Yeah, they copied
like
because
the
it was such a
bomb.
good idea.
Yeah.
Now First Kitchen and Wendy's together.
First Kitchen and then like slash Wendy's or
Yeah,
something?
the
Like,
same counter you can order Wendy's.
oh, what? Dude,
Yeah.
that's like the KFC and freaking
Pizza Hut?
Taco Bell and Saipan.
Oh yeah, sorry. Taco Bell. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. All right. So the next one we have is Gemusen.
Gemusen.
Gemusen is the abbreviated form of game center in Japanese, which refers to arcades or amusement centers where a variety of video games, crane games, also known as UFO catchers, and other interactive entertainment options are available. These game centers have been a popular part of Japan culture since the 70s, and despite the global decline in arcades, they remain iconic in Japan. In a typical Gemsen, you can find everything from classic arcade games to cutting-edge VR and rhythm games.
Ooh, rhythm games.
Yeah, Gemsen.
Those dancing ones?
Like Dance Revolution, but the Japanese version. Now they have the one where like you see those hardcore gamers, just like a ring, right? There's a screen in the middle, it's a circle, and then there's like a ring around it. And the ring has like a bunch of buttons, right? And then like the hardcore guys will bring their own gloves. And
the
be
white
like,
gloves. Yeah, and I'm like, who's this weird guy over here? Oh, he's gonna play a game.
Yeah, he's a hardcore guy.
Dude, yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. The first time I heard Gemusen, I thought it was like a different kind of senbei. You know, the rice crackers.
Games.
It's like, I love those, man. Which flavor is that? And they're like, what? No, I know what you're talking about. I'm just joking.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, until recently, the one near my place was actually a Sega game center. But apparently, I guess they sold it because the name is not Sega anymore. I forgot what the name is, but I think it starts with a G. Are you a game center guy?
Nah. Because if we go to the game center and I'm with the girls, they always want to do those crane games. I'd rather go to like round one, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
dude, it's a waste of money. Those game centers, bro.
Yeah, it's a waste of money, especially if you don't like study before you go there.
Yeah, you gotta YouTube that.
Yeah, definitely.
Or ask the staff to like help you out. Like, can you let it make it easy for me? And they'll like actually like open it and yeah, like
That's actually a trick because I've done that so many times, not intentionally in the beginning until I found out that you ask them to teach you how to do it. They'll open the glass and then make it easier for you to get. When in doubt, just ask for help and they'll help you out. And it'll make it a lot easier.
I did that for my youngest. You know, the Modu car. Modu, I think they call it Modu car. Or I think the character isn't called Modu, but it's like a mole, an animal. The animal.
You mean like Mogura?
Mogura, the mole, yeah. And it's like this big. And my daughter was like, I want to try this one. I was like, whoa, bro, that one, no. Well, wait a minute. すいません、ちょっといいですか?
Yeah.
これどうやって, like, what's the easiest way? Yeah, just try like this. And then what you do is you hook it over here and then he made it really freaking easy to the point where it's like, I can just go,
yeah,
then through the window and it was still, and then, I got it! She freaking got it. I was like, freaking thank you, my friend. Like, thank you. Hope you get a bonus, man. Like.
So the next one we have is Furorida.
Florida. I know that place.
But it's not the state.
What? Furorida.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought. I was like, it has to be the state. It's not anywhere else. Furorida is a playful Japanese slang term that combines furo, meaning bath, and ridatsu, meaning withdrawal or leaving. It's used to indicate that someone is leaving a conversation, often online or via text, to go take a bath. The term is a humorous pun on the U.S. state of Florida and reflects Japan's cultural love for evening baths. It's especially popular among younger generations as a lighthearted way of saying, I'm heading off to take a bath in a casual conversation. Furorida. And then just leave.
What? Oh, so you got to say it, right? Like,
Yeah, so this one is pretty much just a straight up slang, but
wow.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one.
So if you haven't showered, maybe at the end of this episode, you can just be like, Furorida. I'm out.
Yeah. Are you into baths though? Like,
oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
yeah, because I have a blood pressure problem. And then
too much sausages, bar.
Japanese food's too tasty, man. Anyways,
yeah.
I learned that taking a long hot bath helps with your blood pressure. So whenever I can, if I have time, I do it.
Sure.
In the winter. So the next one we have is Kopipe. So kopipe is a Japanese slang term that comes from copy and paste, used both in technical contexts and informally to describe the action of duplicating text or other digital content. It combines the first syllables of the Japanese transliterations for copy and paste, or copy and pesto, kopipe. While it primarily refers to copying digital content, the term has also taken on a broader usage in internet culture, similar to the English term copy pasta, where large blocks of text are copied and spread across different forums or websites. It is also used to describe the act of plagiarism, especially when content is copied verbatim from another source without modification. That doesn't really remind me of anything though, Kopipe.
Kopipe. Yeah, same. Kopipe.
So the next one we got is Shiem.
Shiem.
Yeah.
Shiem. CM.
Yeah, so if you say Shiem, it sounds almost like it's a Chinese word, but broken down, it's CM. And CM is a Japanese abbreviation for commercial message.
I know that the C had to be like commercial or something.
I thought that the M just was the in commercial. CM, commercial. That's what I thought it was.
I see.
So commercial message. So in Japan, they referred to commercials as CMs, and it became widely used as a part of the media and advertising industries, where commercial breaks are typically labeled as CMs during broadcasts. Unlike in English, where the term ad or commercial is more commonly used, in Japan, the term CM has become the standard way of referring to advertisements, whether in casual conversation or in formal settings, like TV schedules, for example. The abbreviation likely comes from the early days of television advertising in Japan, reflecting the influence of English on Japanese media terminology. Anything interesting for you about commercials these days?
About these days? Nah.
Nothing that stands out.
I guess they're not as sexual as before.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I remember like back in the early 2000s, there was a Doritos commercial. You know that boy band that's just three guys? That was famous in their
Hanson.
No. Three men, not three kids.
You see boys are like, But why did you bring them up though?
One of the guys in the boy band was doing something with the girl, like a washing machine or something, like a laundromat. But there was something to do with Doritos, and there was a girl in a really tight shirt and really tight shorts.
Oh, that's 90. No.
98 degrees.
That's not 3, right? Or is that 3 of them?
I don't know. I just thought it was 3. Maybe it's 4.
Yeah, Brad. I think
it
that's 4, but
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess the fourth guy is just not popular enough or something.
He burned away, bro.
All right. So the next one we have is NG. Or, sorry, I should have said it as energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
New glory.
New glory. Yeah, the first time I heard it, I thought it was energy. I thought they were telling me energy with like a really bad accent. Energy.
When I heard it, they're like, they did the sign. I was like, energy. I was like, but at first I didn't know, but then I learned about it, and but
yeah, it only takes a second, right? The hand gestures and stuff.
Yeah.
But let me explain first before we talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, NG or energy is a Japanese abbreviation for no good, used to describe something that is unacceptable, prohibited, or a failure. The term is commonly applied in media production, particularly in TV and film, to refer to outtakes or bloopers where an actor makes a mistake or something goes wrong on set. NG is also used more broadly in everyday life to signify something that doesn't meet standards or is not allowed, similar to how NG might be used in English-speaking contexts to denote something inappropriate or unsatisfactory. However, unlike in English, NG in Japanese is more restricted to specific contexts like signaling taboos, unacceptable behavior, or production errors. So yeah, it pretty much just means no good.
Yeah.
Do not do in Japan.
NG.
Yeah.
They go like this.
It's like dame.
Yeah. Then if you put an F in the middle, no freaking good. No, so newfound glory will be newfound glory.
Newfound glory. What is that, a band?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know a lot of the names, but if you like sing the song, I'll be like, oh yeah, that one.
It's all downhill from here. You like that? Here. And it's all downhill from here.
I actually don't know that song.
That's kind of a newer one, but there's a lot, bro. And they used to do like covered. They have a whole album dedicated to all these like old school covers. Yeah, you got to check them out. They're really cool.
All right. So the next one we have is the one that actually popped up in my head when we were talking about CM. And that's PV.
PV.
Yeah.
PV.
So.
Oh no. I've heard of that, but what? Okay. I can't think of it right now, but I know what it is, but I can't say.
Okay. So let me do it, and then we can talk about it. All right. So PV is an abbreviation for promotional video in Japanese, commonly used in the entertainment industry, particularly in music and anime. PV refers to short videos or clips designed to promote music, singles, albums, anime series, or films. These videos typically feature highlights, animations, or scenes accompanied by a background narration or song to generate interest and anticipation before a release. While the term is often confused with trailer, PVs are more flexible in format, focusing on promotion rather than just providing a preview of upcoming works. I also noticed that PV they use when they're talking about music videos.
Oh yeah. Yes. From like actual music videos. They're like
So like when they have a video to accompany a song that just came out, just like how we used to watch in MTV. Does MTV still exist? Anyways.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I think. No, maybe not. No.
I guess it just died away. But anyways. All right. So we made it to the last one. But we're going to have a bonus. So let's do the last one first, and then we'll do the bonus one. And the last one is KY. And no, it's not KY jelly.
KY jelly.
You know KY jelly?
No.
I learned about it because Jay-Z, he had this song, if it's tight, get the KY jelly. I don't know what song that was. I forgot already. But KY jelly is like a lubricant from a long time ago. But anyways, not in Japan. So in Japan, KY is an abbreviation for kuki yomenai, which translates to can't read the air. And the term is used to describe someone who is socially unaware or fails to pick up on subtle cues in a situation, making them seem out of sync with the mood or context. KY became popular around 2007, particularly among younger people, and quickly spread through Japanese pop culture. It is often used humorously or critically to point out someone's lack of situational awareness, especially in social or professional settings where reading the air, being sensitive to unspoken rules, is important. KY.
Yeah, I learned the hard way.
You learned the hard way?
No, I didn't learn the hard way, but I mean, I learned because I was a KY.
You were a KY before?
I was the KY because I would like say something at the wrong timing. Like I would like, let's say wifey was like trying to like keep a surprise, like, and I was like, how's about that? You know, like she's like, you KY. And I'm like,
My bad.
a butterfly. You know, like, you know,
butterfly.
Like, look, a butterfly. And then I run.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit I think you shouldn't sell yourself short though, because as foreigners who don't speak the language natively, we obviously don't know the culture natively. We do as best as we can, the best that we can, but we don't know everything, right? For the most part, I guess, because everyone is Japanese, it's easy for them to read the situation. But when it comes to us, we have to put a lot more effort into being able to read the situation their way, right? So I think it's we shouldn't just automatically think that there's something wrong with us. It's just we're growing. We're not at that point yet.
Yeah. And so a thing about KY too is because, you know, I'm not a Japanese. And of course, I do my best to respect the Japanese ways of living and how Japanese treat each other, even at the office and whatnot.
Yeah.
But there's times where like if I'm in the office and my boss is getting mad at someone, right? Like a group of like the younger, you know, my what's the opposite of senpai?
Kohai.
Kohai. But in English, what's the kohai? So you got your seniors and you got your juniors. Yeah, the juniors that are there, right?
Yeah.
And then they're all, you know, you guys didn't even do much today. And I personally, I know that we did a lot in that day. But then my boss is talking to them like, da-da-da-da-da. And they're all just like, you know, head down, keeping quiet, reading the air.
Yeah.
You know, don't say anything. It's gonna get worse. But here, I'm like, well, you know what? You're like, I step. Yeah, so what you go? That's wrong, man. Like we cleaned up and we did this and that, and then you know, and then they're like, oh, come on, now you're gonna get him started even more. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
So if I didn't have just opened my mouth at that moment, it would have been all done and we're on our way home already, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then because my KY ass, and then anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
But that happened once, this situation particularly, but yeah.
Yeah, the first time I heard it, I thought KY, like the first two things that popped up in my head were KY jelly and Kentucky, the state.
Oh, is it KY?
I think it's KY. Kentucky.
Oh, okay. I thought it was kill you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Kill you. Who's that?
I don't know. It was in my head.
The skeleton guy. The guy has the skeleton.
98 degrees.
No, it's the guy that has the ventriloquist doll. That's a skeleton.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Jeff Dunham. His name is Jeff Dunham.
Is it Jeff Dunham?
Yeah.
I kill you.
KY. That's hard, man. I think I still catch myself in situations where I'm a KY because I don't know what they're saying, or that's I'm not experienced with that specific context, being around that kind of context.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're around that often, it's easy to just react to it naturally, right? But every once in a while, I'll catch myself doing or saying something that's out of their norm, and I'll just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't my intention." But yeah, we're running out of time, so let's get to the bonus.
Ooh, I love bonuses.
Yeah, so here's the bonus one for today. We've got Fami Chiki, Nana Chiki, and El Chiki. What?
Chiki. And chiki.
Yeah. So Famichiki, Nanachiki, and El-Chiki are the signature fried chicken offerings from Japan's three biggest convenience store chains, Family Mart, which is Famichiki, 7-Eleven, which is Nanachiki, because Nana is 7, and Lawson, which is El-Chiki, the L for Lawson, respectively. These fried chicken items are immensely popular as quick and satisfying snacks. Starting off with Famichiki, that one, like I said, is sold at Family Mart, and it's known for its thin, crispy breading and tender meat. It's highly beloved for its flavorful yet simple recipe, making it one of the top-selling items in Family Mart's hot food section. What's your rating for Famichiki?
Me?
Yeah, 1 out of 5 stars.
I would say 3.
3 stars.
Is that too low
out of
for
5?
you? Yeah.
No, I mean, you're... Just tell me what you
in
think.
my ranking. Yeah. Plus, I haven't tried all of them. I know that,
Yeah.
I've tried like some good ones, but I mean, because I only go to one place if it's going to be chicken, and we'll get to that in a bit. But
okay. My favorite one from there is the spicy one, and I would give that one a 4 out of 5. The only reason why it's not 5 out of 5 is because...
Oily.
Yeah, I don't like oily skin, and the skin on the chicken is not crispy. It's oily. But the outside crust is crunchy. But it's like when you bite into it, you just feel this layer of fat. And it's just like, bleh.
Yeah.
But it's delicious. Like,
yeah.
So you're eating it, it's like a guilty pleasure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I just don't like, because it's oily. And then you look at the packaging and you can see the oil stain.
Yeah.
This unhealthy, but it's good.
Yeah. So let's go on to the next one. So Nanachiki is from 7-Eleven, and that one is slightly different in that it emphasizes juiciness with thick pieces of chicken that pack a flavorful punch from the various herbs and spices used in its preparation. So I noticed Nanachiki has, for me at least, it's less oily, and it kind of depends on the day, I guess, or maybe not the day, how freshly cooked it was or how freshly fried it was. If it's freshly fried, it's like amazing. But if it's been sitting in the thing for a while, then the oiliness starts to like become similar to Lawson's Nanachiki.
Yeah.
Famichiki, sorry. It's not Lawson.
Yeah.
Family Mart. What do you think about that one?
A 4, maybe.
Oh, so higher than Famichiki. Nice.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Actually, that's probably like my best, probably out of all. I think I got to go back and eat them again because it's been a while, but
yeah, right. They might have changed something since then.
Yeah. But the most recent was probably, here we go. We're going to the El-Chiki.
Yeah. So,
but yeah,
let me read that one first then. So then we have the El-Chiki from Lawson, which is often described as having a thicker coating, which provides a crunchy bite, and its flavor profile is said to be closest to Western style fried chicken like KFC. This one, I give 5 because every time I go there, and man, it tastes almost exactly like the spicy chicken from KFC. But the spicy chicken from KFC, they stopped selling it like in August. So after August, I have to just like be sad until the next summer comes.
Yes, same, bro. Same. Lawson, bro. Yeah, El-Chiki. For sure. Satisfied. Of course, I have like, onigiri or like rice ball or whatever, but, just to go with my chickens.
Satisfy my soul.
Satisfy my soul. Yeah. So
awesome.
El-Chiki, bro.
That's it for today's episode. If you have any questions or any comments, please let us know in the comment section since Spotify now has that. And until next time, excuse me, Masen, and see you.
Chiki.
Furorida.
Oh, yeah. There you go.